The Generally Trivial Podcast. Current events, interesting facts. Yeah, it's crazy, but still so fun. Like Tinder dates when they all go wrong. And even pop-up Cheeto restaurants. Naked burglars, man, they so dumb. The Florida man, gotta watch him though. Incoming robot overloads. Can't forget about alien wormholes. And eclipses with Sasquatch. So if you wanna get that odd news, I'm telling you, this the best spot. Yeah. The General.
Today is Thursday, November 23rd, 2017, and this is Generally Trivial, where we're going to take a walk on the lighter side of current events. I'm Jordan, your captain for the day, and today with me is Jeff.
Yes, sir.
And Deli.
Hey, yo. Jordan, I appreciate you taking the reins for this episode. You had an idea for some trivia.
Yeah, recently we've been doing a lot of trivia at the local trivia watering hole, I guess. No, what's it called? Charlie's. We go to Charlie's a lot, and so I thought that doing a current events trivia show would be pretty fun. Plus, it's Thanksgiving, and we have lots to be thankful for. So,
yeah, and this is an emergency pod. We are releasing 3 weeks in a row right now. This is being the second of the three, normally being every other. We wanted to go ahead and give you something to listen to on the drive to either your families or your in-laws or wherever you're heading for Thanksgiving, or the airport in your case. Hopefully flying, not driving.
Yes, flying. Of course.
But yeah, we wanted to give you guys something to listen to on the road, and Jordan's prepared a game. I think we're going to see how well that goes. It might be really hard, so we might not do so well, but this is all going to be Thanksgiving related.
I really tried to make these questions easy, but also intriguing at the same time. So if you put a little bit of thought into it, you can maybe get the answer.
Okay.
But yeah, so we have 3 rounds with 3 questions in each round.
Okay.
Each question is going to be worth 1 point. We do have a tiebreaker at the end, so the final question will be a series of 4 statements that need to be put in order, and so we'll go over that when we get there. But so today's trivia is going to be based around the holiday, Thanksgiving, where a series of 9 questions, 9 standard round questions are going to be based around that idea of Thanksgiving. We have 3 questions in each round, and we'll start. Round 1, category 1 is history, category 2 is 13, and category 3 is geography.
Boo.
Yeah, not many people like geography. It's not very... the world's big, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
so.
And I'm small.
Yep.
So
you are.
Therefore, difficult.
All right, so y'all ready for some questions?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Wait, hold
go.
on.
All right.
Do we like buzz in or what?
You just think about it. You can talk amongst yourselves, but now you all are battling each other, so don't.
Then we don't talk amongst each other.
You could talk amongst yourselves if you want, and
Deli, I think the answer is 7.
But category is 13.
It might be throwing you off. 7 could be a right answer. I don't know.
What is 13 minus 6?
2 fish. Nope.
Go fish.
All right, y'all ready?
Yay.
All right, question number 1 is history. In what year did the first Thanksgiving take place? I'll give you plus or minus 5 years. If you get within that range, you'll get a point.
I'll let Jeff answer first.
1742.
All right, 1742. Why do you think that? What's your reasoning behind that?
Because I think it was before America officially existed.
Fair enough. That's a logical guess. All right, Deli, what you got?
1761.
All right.
You don't want to know my logic?
What's your logic, Deli?
I like 17. And
All right.
my mom was born in 1961.
All right. Those are good logics. And Thanksgiving is held at your mom's house.
Yes, and my mom loves food. And I normally eat 17 plates of food. So therefore, 1761.
All right. I like it.
I have no part in saying that Deli's mom likes food.
Well, you were both incorrect. The answer was 1621.
Oh, 16's my favorite number.
You should have gave us plus or minus 50 years.
Yeah.
I really thought about doing a decade. Like, give me the decade in which plus or minus a decade. So
you get 30-year swing pretty much.
Yeah, you get 30 years front end or back, to get it right.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you should have done that, but you didn't.
1621, that's early.
We still would have been wrong.
Yeah.
When I originally thought, like when I was looking at the questions, I thought it was in the 1700s, but it wasn't. It was 1621. All right, so after the first question, we are Jeff 0, Deli 0.
Yay.
On to question number 2, category of 13. Name the original colony where the first Thanksgiving was held.
Massachusetts.
Delaware. Because my name is Deli.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Your name isn't Massa.
Jeff's name is...
even say anything about saying Massa.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. Both of you, that's your answers, huh?
It's my final answer.
All right.
I think he was telling us to change.
So, the question is, name the original colony where the first Thanksgiving was held, and the answer to that is Massachusetts.
Mother of pearl.
That gives Jeff 1 point. And Deli, I'm sad to say that you're still at 0.
Yay.
Fun fact is that if either one of you would have said Maine, I would have also counted that correct, because at the time, Maine wasn't a colony, but it was the territory of Maine was a part of Massachusetts. And so I would have counted either Maine or Massachusetts as a correct answer.
Good job, Jeff.
Yeah, good job, Jeff.
Way to go.
Thanks.
Deli, good job. Delaware, you tried. All right, question 3. Category is geography. Geography. Thanksgiving is celebrated in the U.S., some Caribbean islands, and which West African country? And if you need a hint, I do have a hint available.
I don't need no hint.
Me neither.
You don't need a hint?
You think I am stupid?
No, I don't. I don't, Deli.
Which West African country starts with Del?
Delgeria?
Algeria. Okay.
West African.
West.
West
Is it on the
African.
West Coast?
West African is on the West Coast. Yes, sir.
West Side?
All right. I will read the hint just to kind of throw this out there.
Well, I didn't ask for it, so
Because I've been wanting to give this hint.
I'm not going to listen.
All right. The capital of this country is named after U.S. President James Monroe. That's the hint. Nothing? All right.
Morocco.
I don't know if Morocco's in Africa, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know.
You trying to throw me off and change my answer?
Zimbabwe.
Also thinking Libya.
All right.
Can I just throw out like 5 answers?
Sure. And the last one you give is your final answer. No. All right. So you said Morocco, and Jeff said Zimbabwe. The correct answer is Liberia.
What's the name of the capital?
Monrovia.
I was thinking Monrovia because we have a school near us called that.
Yes, it's Monrovia. I thought that was pretty interesting. I actually That was a hint on TWA Trivial Warfare recently, and I was like, I could totally use this. So, anyways, all right. At the end of round 1, the score is 1 for Jeff and 0 for Deli.
Yay!
On to round 2. We have 3 more questions where the categories are presidents, movies, and food. So the first question of round 2 is, name the U.S. president who proclaimed Thanksgiving as a national holiday.
Hmm.
And I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me the year. Within plus or minus 5.
You just said decades again.
Adams.
Wait. Isn't there more than one Adams?
He'll
last-
ask for clarification. if it's even right, he'll ask for classification.
Classification?
Clarification.
Give me the classification of atoms.
Give me his genus.
Man. Let's go with TJ.
All right, so we got TJ, President TJ, and President Adams, which happen to be the initials of my entire name and my last name. So, well, you all are actually going to be surprised about this. The president who declared Thanksgiving a national holiday was actually Abraham Lincoln.
Really?
Yep.
I almost said Lincoln.
It was Abraham Lincoln in 1863.
Wait, you didn't... 1863.
1 point for Deli.
Yes!
Get out of here.
Jeff, 0. Deli, 1. Category 2 is movies.
Ooh, I'm definitely going to lose this one.
Name the 1995 film that starred the voices of Mel Gibson, Christian Bale, and Russell Means. And again, all of these questions revolve around Thanksgiving.
Good.
You answer first.
I don't have an answer.
You answer. I'll answer.
1993 or 95?
1995.
Oh, 95. Oh, okay. Let's go with Turkey Trot.
All right.
I would like to say the correct answer and say Pocahontas.
What is that supposed to mean?
The 1990 film that voiced Mel Gibson, Christian Bale, and Russell Means was Pocahontas.
Pocahontas 2. Can you clarify that?
In fact, Mel Gibson played the voice of John Smith. Yep. Christian Bale
Flexing on him.
played Thomas, and Russell Means played the Chief Powhatan. Chief Powhatan.
Yeah.
I think that's how you say it.
Pocahontas' dad.
There you go. I've never seen Pocahontas.
I thought it was a question revolving around Thanksgiving. You know,
Yeah, it is.
you kind of have the Pilgrims and you have the Native Americans, so I thought that was fitting.
That show was I wasn't able to see it. It was rated R, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of
A lot of violence in that movie.
a lot of violence. Guns at the time were just crazy. All right, well, with that, Jeff scored 1, Deli 0 points on that round. On to round 3, category food. According to an LA Times recent survey, the number 1 Thanksgiving side dish is mashed potatoes. What is number 2 on that list?
Green beans.
I was thinking green beans.
You can say green beans.
You can say green beans.
No, I don't want to. I was thinking green beans though. I also like yams.
I am what I am.
Is that what kind of what survey is this again?
LA Times, according to an LA Times.
Is what kind of research is this? Like African American people, because I'm going to say collard greens
I don't know that.
because that's what I have at my family.
I don't know that they had a specific demographic that they targeted, but I'm sure many were involved. With this survey.
This is a side dish or a dessert?
Side dish.
Oh my goodness. Let's go with. I'm gonna go with scalloped potatoes.
Scalloped potatoes and what'd you say?
Green beans.
Green beans. The correct answer is stuffing. Stuffing.
Mine started with an S.
Look, if I had to take the survey, I probably would have said sweet potato, like casserole or something like that. That's probably what I would have guessed. Because I do enjoy a good side dish of sweet potato casserole. Now, green beans, they weren't even in the top 10 on that survey. Green beans were actually number 15.
What was his?
15.
Scalloped potatoes weren't on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a potato. Okay? Variation.
Number one.
Then I was just,
Number 1 was mashed potatoes. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
well, then that makes less sense to answer it that way.
Number 3 on that list was gravy. Gravy is a
Just
side
eat it
dish.
by itself.
Can I get that in a cup, please?
Some people like to drink it straight. Number 4, bread. Which,
Yeah, I almost said rolls.
which I would have accepted rolls or some sort of like bread loaf, bread slice, something like that. I would have accepted that. And number 5 on that list was mac and cheese.
I was thinking mac and cheese, but I was like, no. I was like, I feel like green beans is higher than mac and cheese.
I would also think so, but it's Thanksgiving and people want to like carb up.
Yeah, mac and cheese is garbage anyway.
Dude.
Jeff has this weird thing with cheese. He doesn't like.
You don't like cheese?
No,
I
he
love
loves
cheese.
cheese, but
You just don't like macaroni.
he doesn't like the texture
I
of
don't
the
like
mac
creamy.
and
You
cheese.
don't like creamy.
He likes
Yeah.
stringy cheese. At the end of round 2, Jeff has 2 points, where Deli has 1.
Woo! Bonus question.
You're still not out of this, Deli. We still have 3 questions left in the regular question
Regulation
season. Yeah, in the regulation. And we have 1 final question. So you're still in it.
Nah, I got him.
That brings us to round 3. The categories for round 3 are U.S. history, shocking, and TV. Question 1 of round 3, U.S. history. Which of the following tribes did the Pilgrims first encounter in the New World? This is a multiple choice question. You can answer A, B, C, D, first, second, third, fourth, however you wish to answer. So, which of the following tribes did the Pilgrims first encounter in the New World? Chappaquiddick, Pocasset, Wampanoag, or Iroquois?
Can you say the first, second, and fourth one again?
The first, second, and fourth one. Here we go. Chappaquiddick, Pocasset, Iroquois.
Can you say the third one too?
The third one is Wampanoag.
Okay, I don't think it's that one. I don't know though. I'm gonna go with D for Deli.
I'm going with option 1 for number 1, which I'm gonna be.
So Chappaquiddick and
Shade being thrown here.
and you said D, which is the fourth
You
one.
can't even feel the shade because you're in the dark.
Iroquois.
Can I get 4? Because I want to be in 4th place out of 2.
out of 2? I'm going to be a 4th. The correct answer is Wampanoag.
What?
Yeah.
That one just doesn't even sound like you
Wampanoag.
made it up.
No. I was surprised to see this.
He's just pronouncing it wrong. Is all it is.
Wampanoag. That's how you say it. Wampanoag.
It sounds like what you'd say right before you said tutti frutti. Wampanoag.
Tutti frutti. All right. This is a pretty tough round.
Wow.
I know those are some unfamiliar words, so it is what it is. You do you.
You do you.
All right. Question number 2, round 3. Shocking. Which founding father suggested using the common turkey as a national icon, but later decided on the bald eagle?
Thomas Jefferson.
Jeff brought some heat with that one.
Yeah, he did.
He is sure of himself on this.
Wow. I'm going to say...
You got him.
If I say Thomas Jefferson, I'll be like, wait, no, I want to change mine.
No, I'm locked in.
Jeff is locked in. He can't change his answer.
Oh. The turkey, huh?
I can read the question again if you'd like.
Quincy Adams.
Quincy Adams. Now, okay, so we got Quincy Adams and TJ, right? Thomas J, Mr. Jefferson.
Uh-huh.
The category was shocking. I thought that might give it away.
To be honest, I didn't pay attention to your category.
Oh. Well,
Benjamin Franklin.
This one should have been obvious. Shocking category, the answer is Benjamin Franklin.
We failed.
Because, right, he got shocked by electricity and the lightning, and so I thought maybe that would give it away, but apparently
Go fly
not.
a kite.
This is question 9, yes.
Final question.
You got to get this right to be able to break the tie with me.
All right.
It's still 2-1, isn't it?
How much is the last one worth? 10 points?
Whatever you want to bet.
10 points.
Sure, the last one's worth 10 points.
All right. For Jeff, it's only worth 2.
Last one's just a tiebreaker, so you have to get this right.
No. It's worth 10 points.
All right, the third question of the third round, which is last round, is category TV. Debuted in 1973, what primetime animated TV special was once aired on CBS, but is now aired on ABC?
It's I can't think of the exact name of it. It's how correct do I need to be on the name of this?
At the way this game is going, you just get one part of the question. I'll give you the point.
All right, Deli should answer first.
I'll read the question one more time.
Yes, please.
Debuted in 1973, what primetime animated TV special was once aired on CBS, but is now aired on ABC?
ABC. Now? Like today?
Yes, currently it's being aired on ABC.
I don't watch TV. Does that help?
It doesn't sound like it helps.
No, it doesn't.
Great.
But if you think about the questions...
I'm trying to.
What was the name of the category?
TV.
TB?
Television.
Oh, man. Okay. Thanksgiving. Show animated. Okay. Scooby-Doo. I got nothing.
Sounds like he's eating some scalloped potatoes.
Scooby-Doo loves to eat food. And Thanksgiving also has a lot of food.
That it does.
Wow. Animated show.
Animated.
Flintstones. No. That was 1973. Black and white, maybe. Andy Griffith. Oh, wait, that's not animated. All right. I'm going with Scooby-Doo.
All right, Scooby-Doo.
Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Or something like that.
All right, so the answer is A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
So, I don't know that you were pretty specific on that.
Yeah, that's very specific.
Charlie
I think
Brown.
that's minus
Charlie
1 point.
Brown.
That's minus 1 point.
Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I can't give it to you.
That's unfortunate.
No, yeah. Kind of stinks.
Yeah.
I declare this under protest.
Well, if you can prove to me that pumpkin is Thanksgiving a pumpkin itself is a Thanksgiving meal, and not in any other form other than a pumpkin.
A great pumpkin, not just a pumpkin.
Yes, a great white pumpkin. All right, so at the end of regulation, Deli has 1 point.
Woo!
And Jeff has
3.
2 points. And so that brings us to our final question, which we're not going to use this as a tiebreaker, but we're going to use it. You can bet as many points as you want here. You don't have to have the points to bet them.
Oh, I'm so winning this.
You can bet a maximum, though, of 10.
Let's just remember, technically, I really have 0 points.
No, you have 1. You have 1 point. So you can bet a maximum of 10.
Well, hold on.
You can bet a maximum of 10.
You said I can bet as many points as I want. I was going to say infinity.
Infinity. And then Jeff would say infinity and beyond. And so then you would just...
Infinity times infinity. Which doesn't make any sense.
So for this question, there's going to be 4 statements with the 4 answers that I'm going to give you. And you're going to have to put them in order from least to greatest. All right?
Okay.
And so you'll have to think of the number involved with each question and then put them in order from least to greatest. The final question. Put the following in order from least to greatest. The number of years Charlie Brown Thanksgiving has aired. The age at which Captain John Smith died. The number of crew members aboard the Mayflower. The average number of kernels of corn on the cob.
Can I get a piece of paper?
You sure can.
I'm going John Smith, Mayflower, Great Pumpkin, and by that I mean Charlie Brown, and then Ear of Corn.
What was the John Smith one? Or not John Smith, sorry, the Mayflower. What was that?
The number of crew members aboard the Mayflower. So read it one more time. Put the following in order from least to greatest. The number of years Charlie Brown Thanksgiving has aired. The age at which Captain John Smith died in Pocahontas. Or in real life. The number of crew members aboard the Mayflower. The average number of kernels of corn on the cob.
Let's go with Charlie Brown. Then let's go with Jon Snow.
John Smith?
Yeah, John Smith.
Jon Snow.
And then let's go with the Mayflower.
All right.
And then let's go with corn.
So in order that I read them.
Yeah.
All right. And Jeff, which one how did you say yours? Do you remember?
You said Charlie Brown.
I said John Smith, Mayflower, Charlie Brown, and then Colonel.
All right. Okay, so answers are locked in.
Wait, I'm betting
We need
infinity points.
Infinity points. So 10 points.
That's 10.
So Deli is betting 10.
I'm betting 0.
All right, I'm still betting 10.
All right, so we got a bet of 10 and a bet of 0. Jeff's playing it safe. Deli's going risky. He's doing it. He's going for it. The answer, putting the following in order from least to greatest, is at 30, the number of crew members aboard the Mayflower.
Crap, I lost already.
So they imagine that 25 to 30 people were crew members aboard the Mayflower, and that there were roughly 105 to 110 people that were riding on the ship to the New World. So 30 crew members.
I didn't think about the crew member part. I just thought about people just being on the ship.
Yeah. Crew members. So 30 is the crew members. The number of years Charlie Brown Thanksgiving has aired was number 2 at 44 years. The age at which Captain John Smith died was 51 years old. And the average number of kernels of corn on corn on the cob was 800. So you got that one right.
Yeah, I did.
You got it right all the way?
No, just the last one.
Just the last one. You both got the last one right.
Man, but though if you would have specified crew members, okay, I would have got them all right. Okay? But you didn't. Therefore, it threw off my entire thing.
Oh, I apologize. With that puts the final score of Jeff, which he bet 0. So Jeff has 3 and
2.
Deli 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 2.
2, that's right. Oh, you threw me off last time. And
Wait, how many do I have?
And Deli has negative
9.
9.
Crushed.
Good job, Jeff.
I put your face in the wood chipper.
That was harsh.
He's going to stuff you inside of a turkey and then put scalloped potatoes on you.
I'm okay with that. Oh, wait, can I still eat if I'm stuffed in a turkey?
Nope.
Is this a big turkey or?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a tiny chicken turkey. Tiny chicken turkey.
Turkey.
It's a turkey.
Beef turkey.
Well, guys, I appreciate you all joining me on this Thanksgiving trivia night. It was kind of a last minute thing. I thought it might be fun and interesting to learn some new facts about Thanksgiving. So I appreciate your enthusiasm and your answers.
Thanks for listening. Today we were Jordan.
Thanks for letting me host my own little segment, Jeff.
Deli.
I'm a winner with negative 9 points.
And I'm Jeff, and we are out.
Deuces. Wait, was Benjamin Franklin really a president?